S looks like it might not sell if I did that. I'll switch this again. Yeah, it seems like I wouldn't have trouble selling them at that price, but I think I want to keep them. Let's see, midnight. So, that's interesting. This one guy's selling a lot of midnight ink. Sometimes what people do is they buy all of it just to sell it at a higher price on the auction house. So sometimes if you put something up cheaper than theirs, they'll just buy yours to keep the price high. So sometimes it's good if you know something like this, just to check when yours sells who bought it. Although they can buy it with a different character, so it's not necessarily going to tell you anything. But if you do see the same name, it's like, oh, yeah. And that's a good thing, because that generally means if you just keep undercutting him, he'll keep having to buy it, or he'll have to lower his prices. So, yeah, I need midnight ink for the ones that, like, I'm trying to think, where's that mage polymorph thing? So that uses midnight ink also. That's the one I got last night with the random research thing, which is really annoying because you can only do once per day. So each one of these stacks is worth a good amount of money, like 15 to 20 gold, but I think I'm gonna mill some of it. Probably mill the mage oil first, because that one's got the lowest price on the auction house, so it's worth the least, I guess. And then I guess I'll mill up 2 of the briar thorns. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Actually, I probably should have kept a full stack of mage oil. each stack, except major oil, since I already milled it all. Now I got 2 stacks for this dusky pigment, which I don't think you can do anything besides make midnight ink, so let's get to that. And then I'll probably just bank that, since I don't need it right now. Let's look up Hunter's ink. Hunter's ink is very expensive on here. Essentially 20 gold per bottle. So I need it for Mystic Tome, which isn't very good. The Rogues cards, which weren't very good, and that seems to be it. There might be another one I can get later, but don't have right now. Like another recipe that uses it. So let's plan on banking that. I guess I'll try to sell these. Well, I really should level up my stuff first. Inscription. Glyph. Oh yeah, I got a mill. I could use up some of these new ones too. Sell this. Let's check spider silk. Problem with a thing like spider silk, though, is that there isn't even any spiders. The problem with a thing like spider silk is someone has to specifically be looking to buy it, because there's only a few recipes that use it. And also, if I only have one and I'm trying to sell it, it's like they might not buy it if they can't get enough to make the recipe they want. So that's my concern with it. Whoops. Linen cloth. People are trying to sell it. Well, this douchebag's trying to sell one quantity for basically the price of a 20 pack. Looks like I should be able to sell linen cloth for 5 gold without really any problem. Do I want to do that though? I think I'll keep the linen cloth. The reason I'll keep the linen cloth is because it'll just be a lot easier to level up another character if I don't gotta worry about collecting it. Let's see. Need to sell those. Need to use this wool cloth. Also, just to get it out of my inventory. It's just taking up space. I need to cut down on stuff so I can. So if I could sell these for 20 gold. But how much pigment would it? You get like 2 pigment. And then 2 pigment makes a thing, is that right? Ink. 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 2 dusky pigments make an ink. And you need like 3 inks for a glyph. So you need you need 6 pigments, which is probably like 3 millings, so a little less than a stack. For a glyph. So glyphs aren't really worth making to sell unless you could sell them for like 15 gold at least. Let's see if glyphs are actually selling for that much or what. Let's search. Two stack. Why would someone buy 2 of them? Pretty silly. So yeah, the people that are selling them for like under 20 gold are probably ones that just leveled with them, but they kind of noob it up sometimes when they post like 10 of the same one on there. Because there's like, it's not like they're all gonna sell. See, this is on short. Glyphs will be tough to sell.